Good morning, everybody, and this is your Dow Jones setup for today. So Dow Jones is looking interesting. It's looking a lot better than the S&P 500, to be honest. But we basically had a range forming here yesterday, and there was a bit of a sell-off on the S&P 500, but not on the Dow Jones. So if you look at that, I'll give you those levels shortly, but if you just look at what's happened there, strong move up. Remember, V reversals are rare, especially when you're in a bull trend like we are. So this to me is more of a pullback onto structure. We haven't hit the structure at 39,300. That's kind of the area that I really would be interested in. And now we're forming a little bit of a range. So we do have a bit of a hanging man, green bar. Not going to read much into that. That just looks like confusion. Got a separation, small separation of the oscillators, and we're rolling back to the upside. So this is looking very, very interesting indeed. When we look at the 3-hour, oscillators are not giving us anything, but these tails here are indicating that there are buyers coming in, but they're not coming in off structure, which is a bit of a concern. So can't read much into that, and you can't assume anything either. You need to stick to the rules. So you can see how we keep missing this 39,308, 39,300 area. And yesterday was just big up, big down, big up, big down, and now we're big up again. So this is leave alone, sit on your hands until the following happens. And now you look at this on the 15 minutes and you see the confusion. So what we're looking for here is a clear we want a clear break of this zone of 39,471 and 39,497. So I would say 39,500, you're looking for a clear break of that to the upside, pull back to come and retest, and then you'd be looking for a move to the upside. Alternatively, you are looking at the bottom here at 39,300, and you're waiting for price to actually tag this with an inside bar, engulfing bar, pin bar before looking for an opportunity back to the upside. So that's kind of my view at the moment. If we just pop across the daily, you'll see you had a green inside bar on the daily, but it's also not on the level. It's close, but you know, there are going to be people that are going to be trying to ambush this, but it's still a fairly large, or should I say risky stop loss, because you haven't tagged the level. So I'd much prefer to see us tag the level before looking at this. So yeah, so my advice is really proceed with caution. If you are looking for the longs, which looks like is what's happening if you look at the moving averages this morning, then I'll definitely wait for a break and retest of 39,500. Get back above it, build a base there, then that's your entry long. Otherwise, I would wait for 39,300 and just wait to see what transpires. Anyway, that's kind of my view for today. I think it all depends what the politicians say and what data comes out, but this is all driven by what the politicians are saying right now. So be cautious, I think. Be patient as well. Just wait for a clear break, a clear retest, and then get in for the long, or look for buying opportunities down at 39,300. If neither of them happen, then we're probably going to stay in the range, and I would just leave it alone. Anyway, hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.